We're live! Yay! We're here! Hope you guys can hear me. Welcome in Shiloh and Queen TJ and Tom. Very good to see you all, and what an exciting and unexpected surprise it's been today. Yeah, what a treat. So I'm going to get started, and Isabel is going to give us an update. A surprise announcement. A hotel has been built on the island's pier. Hurrah! Oh no, what have I done? One moment. I'm just messing with something in OBS. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. Hope you all can hear me and see what's going on. So we hope the hotel and the island's natural beauty will draw lots of visitors. Ooh, you haven't played, you're watching me first. Okay, cool. All right. Good to know. Residents hoping for a peek inside should head to the pier. That's all for now. Woohoo! So, this is Hideaway, and it is still set in the autumn. It's set in the month of October at the moment. And it's raining, so not the nicest or sunniest of days. I just want to check the mail really quick. And we got something from Luna. Very exciting. Dreams of designing islands? Delightful. There is a region of dream space I wish to show you, where friends may gather and islands can be decorated with furniture and plants and more. Curious? You need only seek to slumber in your bed. Okay, sleep well. And I was looking for a piece of candy I dropped under my bed and found this. It's hard as a rock. I'm pretty sure it's not the candy I dropped, unless it turns out to be a toffee bar. Then it is, and I want it back. Toffee lover Al. Thank you, Al. Oh, goodness. Let's get the gift from Al. Happy Home Academy. I got an S ranking. That's awesome. And something from Wardell, because I have been playing Happy Home Paradise over the past week while we've been on holiday. Okay. So let's open those up real quick. How's everybody doing today? I hope you all are well. I got Paradise Planning candles and I got some amber as well. Okay, interesting. Okay, well, let's get to it. I have been decorating my island here and there as well, so I've been trying to make it nice and pretty for what I thought would be tomorrow, and it's turned out it's today. So here we are. This is a nice little pathway to the pier. So yeah, awesome. And here we are. This is so exciting. Well, let's do it. So let's just have a look real quick. Yeah, so I have been, I was watching the Maury Plays do his live stream today and just getting an idea of what to expect and what's going on. So I found out that you can actually decorate outside here, outside the hotel. And then let's check out this real quick. Oh, no, we can't. Not yet. Okay. Okay, well, let's go inside then. But the hotel inside looks really cool. Can you make sure I'm live? Because I think I am. Yeah? Okay, yes. Okay, cool. I always get paranoid that I didn't hit enough buttons to go live properly. Okay, so Tom Nook is here saying, our island has become quite famous, if I do say so myself. We built this hotel so that more folks can visit. Okay, let me introduce you to Catton's family here, since they'll be in charge of running the place. And I don't know how many of you have played Animal Crossing New Leaf, but these are characters from New Leaf. So that's really cool that they've brought Captain's family back for this edition. So here's the wind in me sails, me wife. And this is Leilani. As soon as I heard a hotel was going up, I had to come and see it. And this island, so lovely and bustling. I'm sure it'll be just as Mr. Nook says. More and more folks are bound to come visit once the hotel is open. Just between us, though, we're not quite finished prepping the rooms. After all, I've never been good at designing hotel rooms. At this rate, we're leagues away from opening for business. Reb, do you think I could talk to you into preparing the guest rooms? It can be as simple as arranging furniture just the way you want it in the rooms. You perfected your decorating skills working with Lottie, so I'm sure we can entrust you with this task. Now, of course, we wouldn't dream of asking you to work for free. You'll be compensated for your assistance. What do you say? Will you help? I'd love to. Yay! You're one of the good ones. Thank you so much. You'll be a huge help to us. And chat with me when you have the time to pitch in. With support from you and Captain's entire family, this hotel is sure to succeed. Yes, yes. Well, I should get going now. I feel good leaving all of this in your very capable hands. Okay, great. Oh wow. Okay, this is really cool. Just taking it all in. So I'm kind of wondering, we've got these items for sale, we have these clothes, so let's just chat with Grams real quick. Oh, are you here to help out with the hotel? My daughter-in-law's having a tough old time being new to the whole interior whatchamacallit game and all. Be a good swabby and lend her a hand, yar? Okay, so she wants me to go talk to Leilani. That's fine. But let's just talk to Leela as well. Hi, I'm Leela. The whole family works here. So, Reb, you helping Mom with the room? You're nice. I wish I could help out too. Oh, she's such a cutie. First things first, can you help with the decorating? Oh yeah. Well, thank you. Let's get going. Okay, so straight off the bat, we're gonna decorate a hotel. So that's pretty neat. So this here be room 1. I want you to start decorating here. Decorate the room so it looks nice. I mean, placing furniture and changing the wallpaper and flooring and such. Okay, so we got to go in the decorating mode, which we know how to do. Press down. And if you pick the right arrow, you can take out the furniture. Yep. Instead of having similar rooms, I'm thinking a variety of rooms is what'll make our guests happy. Absolutely. Shaking up the themes so every room of the hotel has its own character. Won't that be lovely? That's why I've prepared some room themes so you can be designing based on the mood you're feeling. For example, with room 1, I'm thinking of giving it a kind of a seaside room atmosphere. I put some fit and furniture on your recommended tab, so navigate there if you're lost at sea. That being said, I'll leave it up to your considerable artistic senses. You gotta do it your way, Rep. When you're done with your decorating, or if you're unsure of anything, come jabber with me. And now I'll leave you to it. All right, cool. So let's go into decorating mode. And we can change the room sizes. So this is very, very much like Happy Home Paradise. So we could make this bigger if we wanted to, which I'm kind of inclined to do. I might want to do like different sized rooms for each of them, you know, just for so they can each be unique in that way. So let's go with 6x8. And then if we go over here, so she's thinking like a seaside type of room. And so these are the items on the order sheet, which we are of course familiar with. And I am kind of wondering if we should do, you know, some sort of feature wall or something. So let's do that real quick. And then I'm happy with the birch flooring. I think that'll look really nice. So blue and yellow tends to be what they're kind of focusing on. And then we have the rattan furniture as well. So let's bring out a bed. And I'm going to place the bed over here. I'm just going to see what other options there are that might look good. So a couple of these, we do have a couple of blue bedspreads and pillows, which I think might be nice. Let's maybe go for the light brown with the dark blue. Yeah, I think that looks good. Whoops. And again, we will change the color to the light brown here to match. And then over on this side, I'm kind of thinking, let's bring out a couple of armchairs and then maybe an end table so we can have over here. Or maybe we have over here. Ooh, I don't know where to put it now. Okay, well, let's just see what we can do. Because we could put like a little kitchen something or other. A lot of rattan, yeah. Okay, so we got that. The suitcase, yeah, and it looks like different colors. Ooh, different colors and stickers. Oh my goodness, yes. Okay, so what kind of... Ooh, I like the light blue. I also like the dark blue. I do like the travel stickers, very cute. But let's just take a look at all of them. So logo, shipping, flowers, kitty, and pop. And then of course you can do custom designs if you want as well. Then we got blue, pink, black, white. Oh, this is so awesome. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go for the travel. I'm gonna go for the dark blue and the travel. And I don't know where I'm gonna put that yet. So I'm just gonna put that there for now. Because I am kind of thinking maybe a little compact kitchen somewhere over there too. And we can do that in the dark blue too. Whoops, didn't quite mean to do that, and that's okay. So if we set that there, and let's see what else we got, because we can do like general housewares. We don't have to stick to the order sheet. So we can see what else we've got here. And we could maybe do maybe the ironwood kitchenette. Something like that. Let's put that there and then maybe get a fridge or something. Yeah, lots of customizations, which is really cool. So we will have to check out, we'll have to take a good look at like the new items for sure, and see what the different options are. Let's go for the fruits maybe. Yeah. Let's do that. Now you all know what I'm thinking. I'm thinking about doing a partition wall. To make this like a really fancy suite. But let's see what we can get away with. Let's see what we can do here. Oops. If we move that over here, and then maybe I should do that one instead. And then we have like this little kitchen part set apart from the bedroom area. So we could do something like that. Yeah. And then maybe these organizations show. Okay, Carolee, good to see you. Welcome in. Let me get your code. So I'm sure many of you are already subscribed to Carolee, but if not, please go check out her channel and subscribe. Yeah, she does really great Animal Crossing content, but she does a variety of different games, so it's always a good time. I'm one of her channel members, and it's really great to be able to support her. So yeah, let's go for this. Yeah, I think that's nice. So yeah, this is basically my comfort zone. This is a lot like Happy Home Paradise so far. I don't know that there's really any major difference at the moment. But let's see what else we got for new things. So we have this hotel mug, which is super cute. So let's bring that out and stick that there. And let's see what else we got. We have this hotel snow globe, super cute. Let's bring that out too. I'm gonna stick that there. And I do want to interact with these things too. Like that would also be really fun to do. Let's bring out a ukulele because this is a seaside room, so I think that makes sense. Stick that on there. And then what we also have is the hotel towel rack. We have a pennant. And then I think those are generally like the new items in this section at least. So that's pretty neat. And then they also have a couple of food items, but we've seen those before. So, and let's bring out a candle as well. Might as well. All right, neat. Yeah, this is super cute. And then I don't know what we should do on this side. So let's think about that. Oh yeah, accent walls and partitions. Yep, no, I kind of went into default Happy Home Paradise mode when I started this, and I just started changing the size of the rooms and adding accent walls and everything. And yeah, you can do that. It functions basically in the same way. Oh yeah, what would be good for? Oh, you know what would be good? I think the Moroccan sofa would look really nice in this white and light blue variation. So we could like have that over here or have that here. Yeah, I think that would be cool. And then maybe some sort of plant or something. So yeah, this is fun so far. So it seems like they kind of get you started with doing the hotel. But I am curious to visit the island, bump into Resetti if possible, learn more about what Resetti's all about for this update, and then maybe figuring out the Slumber Islands as well. So yeah, looking forward to kind of jumping into some of these different things. But any advice people can give me is welcome. Maybe not that one. Let's see what else we have down here. If we're looking for seaside items, let's go back here because I think, yeah, let's go for the surfboard and maybe the plain sink. And maybe the rattan wardrobe. do that. And let's put that in the blue stripes variation. And we'll keep that as is. And then we'll just add a little something over there too. Maybe the waste bin. Just like that. And then let's see what we got for like rugs and stuff. So we do have the yellow kitchen mat, which might be good for the kitchen area. And we do have this yellow stripes rug. I wonder if that would look... Ooh, let's see. Let's see if this would even like work or not. Yeah, we could put that there. And then we can do the yellow kitchen mat. Just there. Or maybe we should put it here. I never quite know with the kitchen mat. Where would be the best place in the kitchen to put it? Hey, Nyla, good to see you. Welcome in. Have you started the 3.0 update yet, Nyla? Or are you just figuring it all out as well? I was saying earlier, I was watching the Maury Plays live stream, and he was trying to figure it all out as well. It was fun to kind of learn from some of his, I don't want to say mistakes, but from some of his learning experiences with the update. Okay, cool. Let's add a few things to the wall, because I think the we could add some of these here. Maybe like this. Whoops. Put that back there. And like that. Yeah, nice. And then of course the butterfly fish model I think would be really good. Let's maybe put that over here. Put that there. And well, we do want a ceiling fan. So let's maybe put that over the bed. And then we do want some sort of lighting at some point. But I did want to put the pennants somewhere. Or maybe we put that over the door. Yeah. Everyone's going crazy. Yeah, absolutely. And if you haven't already, please go check out Nyla's channel, Princess of Pineapples, who also does some wonderful live streams, does a lot of ACNH content, but does plenty of other games too. And it's always a good time participating in Nyla's live streams. So let's do the wall clock here. And we'll get a little something over there too. Let's maybe put a couple like that. Yeah, that's good. And then we will just add a few things here. Let's go for some floral sconces because I think maybe in the blue like that. And we can do the same over here. We'll do that in the blue. Like that. Nice. Okay, nice and quick. And easy. I think that all looks okay. All right, well, let's see. Let's see what Leilani thinks. Oh, yeah, when you're done decorating, I want you to take a photo. Ooh, using the camera app. Okay, nice. The photos you take will get used for the guest rooms guide. Ooh, a guest rooms guide. I wonder if that's going to be like the Happy Home Network or something. Oh, and Nyla says, you know, I was thinking since the 3.0 is free for quite a lot of things for Switch, the people that never got HHP will have the hotel be their first experience with interior decorating. Absolutely. Yeah, that is a good point. This could be This could maybe boost sales of the DLC. Yeah. Oh, and thank you, Queen TJ. I appreciate that. I'm glad you like it. So let's take a picture. And oh, there's the rain in the background. I don't know if I necessarily want that. I don't know if I really want that kind of. Let's try this again. How do I get myself out of the picture? I don't think I can. So I will just, yeah, do it something like that. Let's move up. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Something like that. That's better. Okay. Let's see what she thinks. What's the scuttlebutt? All done. Oh, me stars, are you finished? What a wonderful room. The guests are gonna love it. Let's sail back to the lobby together. Okay. All right, cool. Oh, this is super fun. We got our first room all ship-shape thanks to you, Reb. Thanks a bunch. Oh, and who could this be? Oh, it's Stitches. Oh, are you a guest from another island? Welcome to the Hideaway Hotel. You do need HHP to have some of the features in the hotel too. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. But that kind of makes sense. I wanted to see Hideaway, so I dropped by. It's a pretty fun place, so I kind of want to stay longer. And then I saw this place, and I thought maybe I could stay here. This is a hotel, right? Can I stay? Yar, matter of fact, a room's just opened up. We'd be happy to have you as our guest. Yay, thanks. You'll be our very first guest. Let me just show you to your room. Can you wait here for a bit, Reb? Aw, Stitches is such a cutie. Thanks for waiting. I showed our guests to room 1. Stitches was real happy. The stairs in the back will get you to the guest rooms. If you ask me, it's never a bad idea to check on them. Interesting. Okay, stairs in the back. The hotel's open and we'll be off to a great start. And it's all because of your hard work. Thank you, Reb, really. Now, if you'll get out your phone, I can thank you for your hard work. Here's 200 tickets for you. All right, nice. So this is another currency that I guess is specific to this hotel. You can spend your tickets over at Graham's souvenir shop. Awesome. Oh, like resizing the room. Yeah, I guess so. That does make sense. Yeah. I just, I've had Happy Home Paradise for so long, I take for granted the different benefits that I have through that. If you need any details, I'm sure the sweet old gal will be happy to help. And you can start working on room 2 now if you like. Hope you can help me out again. Okay, well let's visit Graham's first and just see what's going on there. Ooh, and I've achieved something. Oh, I achieved something for taking a picture. But maybe something else? I don't know. Yeah. Let's go down. Decorate a hotel room. Okay, so we've got more Nook Miles achievements that come with this update as well, so that's interesting. Anything else? No, I don't think so. Okay. So let's talk to Graham's. Oh ho, how about them hotel tickets? I didn't introduce myself. They call me Graham's. I be running the hotel souvenir shop. You can exchange your hard-earned tickets for souvenirs here. What you see here is the stock we got on hand. It'll be changing every day, so you have to come by for a look. What else can I tell you? We got a catalog from which you can order all manner of goods. They'll take some time to get to you, and they cost you more tickets than in me shop. Small price for convenience, though. Come jabber at me when you want a gander at the catalog. All that said, it's good to be working with you. Okay. Hey, Stacy, welcome in. I got a few excellent content creators in the chat, so thank you all for joining, and Crossing Maniac is one of those excellent content creators. Oh, and Angie says hello too, so let's bring out Angie's link too. Nana A's Gaming as well. Both Crossing Maniac and Nana A's Gaming do Animal Crossing content, and they do really great stuff. Crossing Maniac does live streams and also does some really fun Animal Crossing challenges for people to participate in. So go check out her channel and join her Discord and all that good stuff. Right, so can we talk to her and actually, yeah, look at the catalog? Because I want to look at the new stuff. I want to see what's going on here. So everything, yes. So we got the mug, we got the pennant, that's really cute. The wall clock, the towel rack, the snow globe, super cute. We got the tea. We've got these different teas. I'm probably gonna have to buy these. I love the Aloha shirt and cardigan, super cute. Ooh, and I like the different colors. I like the blue and the orange. And then we have the bandana. That's really neat. YouTube is not letting Angie comment. That, you know, YouTube can get weird. I don't always understand the ways of YouTube. Well, thank you, Angie. I appreciate your support and your message. We got the umbrella as well. And then we have a circle cushion. Okay, that's interesting. I wonder if this is customizable. We have cutlery. Wow, that's really cool. The rolling suitcase, which we have seen. The flower planter, beautiful. The tubular lamp, that's really neat. And the magazine rack. Ooh, I like that. The chair, very nice. The shelves, yeah, fancy. And the table. And then we have the artful furniture. So we have the screen, the lamp, the chair, the shelves, very classy. And the artful bed. Okay, lovely. So right off the bat, I think I'm just gonna get like, I'm gonna get a t-shirt. Should I go for blue or white? Maybe just both. I think you can only order like 5 per day though. So we do have to be aware of that. Oh, flower planter is a different color than yours. Okay, that's interesting. So I imagine a lot of these items come in different styles and customizations. So that's really good to know. And I'm also going to get the Aloha shirt. And I'll get the blue cardigan. And then that's all I will get for now. Yeah, more hotel guests, more goods being shipped out to promote the island. That'd be a good business cycle. And good business means I can expand my souvenir selection. And by goods, I mean them, that do-it-yourself stuff. Along them lines, Tom Nook and my boy would like to have a word with you. Anyhow, always good to see you. Stop by again. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, let's maybe... I think I'm here to help out with another guest room, though, because I'm kind of curious about room 2. Okay, so she's got 2 ideas, and then we can choose one, so I'm going to probably do a poll. So let me just do that real quick. Okay, so I'll wait a little bit for people to vote, and then we can take it from there. And in the meantime, I'm going to have a sip of water. And I'm going to remind people to stay hydrated and enjoy a glass of some sort of refreshing beverage. And take a moment to take a breath. Okay, so we've got, it looks like Japanese is winning, for sure. So I think that's the one we're probably going to go for. All right, so I'm going to end the poll. Thank you guys for voting. Hail, hydrate. Yes, absolutely. Yes, always good to have have some sort of beverage on the go. Even if we're just sitting here playing games, we still need water. So let's go for the Japanese room then. All right. I'd be thinking our guests are going to love staying in a room like that. Let's head up to the crow's nest. Okay, let's do it. Okay. So, Carolee, if you're still around, when you were designing some of these rooms, did you do a tiny 4x4 room yet? Any one of those cute, cozy ones? All right, the new furniture is so cute. Yeah, it really is. And thank you, Nyla, for being a member for 3 months. I really appreciate that. I unlocked memberships, or I started up memberships, I think it was in October or November time. And that was a really exciting milestone for my channel. So I really appreciate those people who have become members. It means a lot. So let's see what we got here. So we do have the artful chair. So let's look at the different customizations. So we got light wood, orange wood, dark wood, black, cherry. Ooh, I like the cherry. We're probably gonna go with cherry because that's pretty new in general, isn't it? And then for the cushion, we got white, orange, deep green, black, dark blue, and azuki red, and then different patterns as well, and custom designs. So a lot of different things to choose from there. Wow. Okay. And then we know these are familiar here. Let's just look at the variations for the artful bed, which is going to be the same, I would imagine. Again, loving that cherry wood, so probably going to go for that. But let's just see what this looks like with the cherry. So I like the deep green. I do like the black and the azuki red. That's a little bit samey, I think. And then, of course, pattern. That would take ages to try to go through all those patterns and decide. So I'm going to go with one of these plain ones. So let's go for black right now and see how that takes us. And then we could stick with the shoji screen, or we could go for the modern shoji screen wall, which is quite nice. I think I'll stick with the green flooring though. So we could do something like this. Put that there. And hold on, I just need to pet my dog. She yawned at me loudly and she's staring at me saying, give me attention right here and now. So I'm doing that real quick and back to the game. Okay. Oh, she's pawing at me now. So that's great. Ooh, and so I do like this this black customization and the cherry as well. So I'm kind of wondering if we should combine these two. I'm kind of wondering about that. So yeah, fancy. Yeah, very classy. Okay. Then what about the screen? Okay. Beautiful. But what else do we got? Okay, so again, we have these different colors, and it looks like there's a little tiny pattern of sorts on each of them as well. That's really interesting. So let's go for this one maybe. Should we go for that one, or should we reverse it and do the black with the with the azuki red? That's quite nice too. Let me know if you have a preference. For now, I'm going to go with this one. And then what I might do is, maybe I won't do that. Okay, and this is a half tile size as well, which is really cool. So just thinking in terms of the future of designing, there are very few items, but I think there are very important items that are half tile size that can really help you create with small spaces in mind. So that's good to know. So yeah, I'm trying to think now. What would this, where would this best be? We could just stick it there in front of the bed, like that, and just do one of them. I think that might be okay to do. And then, yeah, let's check out the flower planter. Let's see what the different customizations are for that. So the blue is really bright. It wouldn't work for this kind of room, but it is really pretty. And I think with the right kind of style, that would be amazing. Love this green and these white flowers. That is gorgeous. And then we have the artistic with these beautiful purple flowers. And I think I'm thinking of Angie right now. I'm thinking of Nana A's Gaming because she loves purple. So I bet when she sees this, she will be delighted. So, but I think for this room, either the dark brown or the brown is going to work best. So let's go for the dark brown right now and just see how that goes. And we could stick that there, just layer it. I don't know if that's weird or not, but let's run with that idea for now. And so we've done those. We have the artful lamp now. I think that's the last of the artful furniture. So we've got we have these different customizations. It's very beautiful, very classy. I know that this is the Japanese aesthetic, but it does also look like something I would see at IKEA. It does look a little bit like it would fit in well with a Scandinavian look as well. At least this lamp, anyways. Okay, so ooh, I like both of these. Let's maybe do one of each. Yeah, so let's see what we got here. So we could set one over here, and then we can have one here with some sort of chair or something. Yeah, the artful chair. Something like that. Beautiful. Yeah, I am liking that for sure. Okay, and then we can add some of these other more familiar items as well if we want. So let's see about the bamboo shelf. Maybe the light. Or should we go for, oh, that's backwards. Or should we go for the smoke cured? Maybe that would match a bit better. I think it would. Okay. Yeah, I like that. And then let's go to the plants and have a look at the plants. Yeah, maybe just have a plant over there in the corner there. Yeah, I think that's quite nice. Yeah, maybe a little sink over here too. I think that would be all right. Okay, sorry, I was just doing something with my computer there. Let's also have some nice incense. And I think that would work well, the rose. So let's stick that there. Yeah, beautiful. And then, let's see, we could go back here. We could go to the Zenlo table. Thank you, Queen TJ. I appreciate that. And this dark wood would probably work. And then what we could do is have the bonsai tree there for sure. Yeah, I think this is coming along pretty nicely, nice and attractive. And let's just add like some lighting or something as well. We don't really need to add too much in terms of wall decoration, I don't think. So let's stick this lamp, and let's just look at the different color variations, but the natural wood is probably what I'm going to go for. Yeah, I think that probably works best. All right. I'm done. Do I need to take a picture yet? Okay, it'd be wonderful. Wonderful. Okay. Okay, this time she didn't ask me to take a picture. I completely forgot to do that before I talked to her. Okay, we got another room ready for our guests. I can't thank you enough. I'm giving you 200 tickets as a thank you gift. Please, would you take your phone out for me? All the rooms ready for decorating are finished up now. I'll soon have the other rooms ready. If you're interested, drop by tomorrow at the earliest. Okay, so it's two rooms per day. Okay, that's fine. That's fine because we can kind of like check out other stuff now too. So if we go out here, then Tom Nook is here too, and he wants to talk to us. Okay. Well, let's do it. Oh, and I just noticed, because my island is set in October, the hotel has Halloween decorations in the background. That's really cool. Okay, anyways, Tom Nook says, apologies for the interruption. There's one other thing I'd like to get your help with, Reb. With the hotel here now, we want even more people to learn about this wonderful island, don't you agree? That means, well, we're highlighting the goods Hideaway offers. Goods? Oh, Reb, you kidder. I mean DIY, of course. We developed this island together through DIY. I believe if more folks knew about our DIY, our brand recognition would skyrocket. That brings me back to my request. We'll decide which items we want to share with the outside world, and I'd like your help crafting them. You'll need to procure the materials to fulfill the request yourself, but there is a bonus in it for you. In return for your efforts, you get hotel tickets good for obtaining items from the souvenir shop. What do you say? I don't mind if you only help when you have the time. Can we count on your assistance? Of course. Thank you. Yes, I knew I could rely on you, Reb. So allow me to briefly explain how this works. In this box, you'll find a list of requests for the DIY items we'd like you to craft and how many we need. Simply craft the requested items and deposit them into the box. Once you're done, you'll immediately receive your hotel tickets. After that, Captain, our courageous advertising salesman, as it were, will distribute the goods, promoting to the outside world the wonders of Hideaway. Yes. Yeah, we got this. Just leave all the transporting to me, you landlubbers. What I've just explained to you, plus some additional details, is written on the sign next to the box. Have a look if you forget any of the details. For your first step, you should check a box to see which items we're requesting. Oh, you can also check the requests using the DIY Recipes app on your trusty Nook phone. The information is shown on the new DIY Requests page. Convenient. Check from anywhere, anytime. That's everything for me. Thank you all for your help. Okay, neat. right, nice. Okay, so let's check this out now. So if we go here, I don't have this item. No, I don't. That's true. I just wanted to click on it to see if it did anything, but that's okay. So we need to donate a tall concrete island counter, a pond stone, an ironwood low table, and an axe. Okay. And then what is this here? How to use the donation box. Okay, craft the requested items, put them in the box. A fulfilled request will disappear from the list and a new request will take its place. And the full list resets every Monday. Thank you in advance for your contributions. Okay, cool. That's neat. So I can probably do that more when I'm playing casually or in a video once I've got those things crafted. Because that is going to be a little bit of effort. You have to get the materials, you have to craft it, you have to donate it. That can be some work, but that's good to know. So let's run over here around the island. Oh, thank you, Queen TJ, and thank you, Stacy, for being members. I really appreciate that. That's super awesome. And yeah, I thought I would just gift a few memberships as well, since I have that opportunity. Okay, so I'm gonna pick up this because we could always do with another recipe. And it's for an orange wall. Okay, nice. All right, cool. Yeah, so there should be like some tourists wandering around or something. It would be really cool if I saw a tourist here in the Hideaway Carnival. So let's just have a look real quick, see if anybody is around. It doesn't look like it, but you know, that's okay. And then I think Resetti should be wandering around too. So let's just have a look real quick and see, and I can kind of show you like what Hideaway looks like right now. Let's talk to Elise. Oh, thank you for saying hello, Glamorous. Let's chat. There's something about this time of day. I always seem to get a wee bit sleepy. Oh my, what was I saying? Yes, I get that. So yeah, things are coming along. So Elise's yard, I'm really liking her her outdoor hideaway spa. I think it's really come along nicely, and I have planted fruit trees, so she will be growing pear trees and peach trees here. And then if we go up here, we've got a forest that leads to Midge's house. And this is like Midge's little secret garden area where she can sit and she can read in peace and quiet. And she's got some plants and things that she grows. And then if we head up over here, then we've just got this area, which at the moment I'm just kind of keeping it a little bit wild and overgrown. I don't know if I'm going to do too much with it. But we've got Ken's area as well, and Ken is our fashion designer. So I've put out a few fashion related items and clothing related items for his yard. Oh, and then we have a lost item. Yeah, we can reunite it. So if we investigate it, the front of the bag has embroidered lettering in gold thread. The words are, "Bikers are more fun." So I think that's Kat's. I think that belongs to one of the big sister villagers. And then over here we have Wendy's house. And this is kind of her fairy tale style yard. Again, a little bit wild and overgrown, a little bit of a fairy core kind of look to things. And then I created this little bit of cliff just to give her some privacy and some space from Red's shady dealings down here. So yeah, I haven't done anything yet with the secret beach, but this area here, this is where he leaves some of his stock of questionable repute. So if we go back here, then we can pop on over to Dell's area, and Dell has his outdoor boot camp. So I have fenced this area off. Oh, thank you, Stacy. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're liking my island. I'm really having fun with putting this island together and engaging with this hideaway theme. So Dell's outdoor boot camp that he does. I've fenced this area off because this is the pitfall obstacle course over here. So those are all pitfall seeds that I have buried. But I didn't want the animals to accidentally wander in there and then get stuck in all the different pitfalls. So that is really just for looks. That's just for show. And then up here is Dell's vegetable patch. And if we go down here, this is sort of the campsite area. So we have a lot of fruit trees, and then we have the campsite here. And then we have a beach. We have a few gyroids hanging out here, a few beach areas. We've got beach volleyball. Rory does he does beach volleyball classes for the campers and now the tourists. That's kind of the lore that I'm kind of bringing to this island. And Rory's house, we can just sneak on over here, and this is where Rory lives. And so here is the peninsula as well, and then that's just a little bit of cliff top. I've been having fun doing little bits of landscaping and waterscaping as well. And then we've got Nook's Cranny here. We've got Al there. Oh, let's talk to Kat real quick, because I think that's, yeah, I think that's her bag that she dropped. So let's give her this lost item. Oh, and it is hers, so that's great. So what is she gonna give me? A sleeved apron. Okay, that's all right. I will give that to another villager probably. And here's Al just having a good old sing-song. That's great. And Rory's casually walking by in a workout top. Okay, so we've got a fishing tourney coming up. So that's good to know as well. Okay, and then we got a bunch of flowers back here. And then we've got this cliff top area behind resident services. Again, with a little pathway, a little bit of a maze-like feel to it. Give it a little bit of mystery that way. And then over here, again, we have more paths and little areas. This is going to be the market for the different villagers. So at some point, you'll see a video or a live stream of me putting that together. Excuse me, sorry. Had a coughing fit there. Dry throat from all this talking. Okay, so yeah, so I put together a little market sign as well. Okay. Oh, and here is Stitches, smelling the flowers. Hi there, I'm Stitches. I heard a lot of cool things about this island, so I came to visit. But there's so much I want to check out, makes it hard to know where to start. Wait, you're a local, right? Maybe you couldn't tell me all the super cool island know-how stuffing. Oh, absolutely, and look at, he's wearing like the little shirt as well. Oh, that's amazing. That's so adorable. Now, I haven't seen Resetti, and I thought he'd be wandering around somewhere. So maybe we just haven't seen him yet. I don't know. Let's head over to Al's area, because I haven't been to his section yet, and I do have to remember to check the beaches as well. We can check out Roscoe's area too. Oops. Getting myself stuck. All right, and there is Wendy. And let's just run around real quick and see if we can see anybody else. If not, then we'll head back to probably head back to the hotel. Another thing that I probably need to do, though, is check and see, like the different items, the different special items. And I think I need to go into resident services to do that, because I don't think I have the app yet. I don't think I have the shopping app. So let's go do that real quick. And here's Tom Nook. Hello. With your help, we're able to open the hotel, so we're putting together a little celebration ceremony. I'd love for you to be there. After all, your hard work made it happen. Let me know if you're interested. Okay, we'll do that momentarily. Okay, so yeah, let's go to Nook Shopping and see what's going on. Okay, so promotion. We've got the Lego stuff. The Lego arcade game. Isn't that amazing? That is so cute. Lego bed. The DIY workbench. Oh, I love the DIY workbench. That's so cute. The fireplace. Lovely. The partition. Oh, that's really neat. The plum blossom. Beautiful. The sofa. The table. And you have the brick tea. That's really neat. You have the logo tee, the mini figure tee, the chic Lego wall set or Lego wall, the colorful Lego wall, the cute Lego wall, the modern Lego wall, and then of course you have the flooring that also complements that, and then the space logo rug. Interesting. And of course we have these items here. Oh, and for some reason I now have Pocket Camp items. Okay, because I played Pocket Camp years ago, but I never committed to it or stuck with it. And I know that there were special items that you could get if you were a Pocket Camp player. So now they've finally released those for everybody, I guess. So we have the brake tapper. Will it be any easier to place tiles on the ground if they are Lego? I have no idea. Just try not to step on them, I guess. Like align them. Yeah. It's probably going to be the same as any of the items. Then you got the campsite sign, the fortune cookie cart, the marketplace decoration, the OK Motor sign, the camper, the cap, the tee, the jacket. Okay, interesting. That's kind of cool. I didn't expect that. And then these are seasonal items for this particular season. Okay. What have we got today? Okay. All right, well, that's pretty cool. Okay, so let's talk to Tom Nook. Let's hold a ceremony. Yeah. Let's do it. Okay, a little cramped here. Yeah, but welcome to our dedication ceremony honoring Hideaway's brand new hotel. Yay! Thank you. Thanks to everyone's tireless efforts, Hideaway is developing wonderfully. Yes, yes. Let's get a few words about the hotel from Leilani on behalf of Captain and her other diligent family members. The floor is yours, Leilani. Yeah, a big thank you to all who put in the hard work opening such a fine hotel on this here island. Your support helps all of us make Hideaway better than ever. Aw, very nice. Thank you, Leilani. Next, we'd like to ask our very first hotel guest to say a few words. Happy hotel opening day. I'm real honored to get to celebrate with you, Stuffin'. Oh, well said, Stitches. Thank you so much. Yes, yes. A big thank you to you indeed. And finally, let's hear from someone whose hotel work was indispensable. Take it away, Reb. Anything to add? We're amazing! Yes, yes, indeed. Thank you for your heartfelt and encouraging sentiments there, Reb. Everyone, please get ready to join me in bringing this ceremony to a close. Also, those wishing to take a commemorative photo should get ready to press the button. Yes, well then. With hope for our continued growth and to celebrate Hideaway's beautiful hotel. Hooray! All right. Wonderful. Thank you all. Duffin makes you LOL. Yes. it's so cute, isn't it? This concludes our ceremony. Please do take care on your way home. Okay, nice. All right, so I'm back here. And I'm going to quickly pop over near, go along the beach. Yeah. I'm gonna go along the beach, and I'm just gonna head over towards, Roscoe's place real quick. So this is Roscoe's area. So Roscoe moved to Hideaway because he just wants to have a space where he can learn some musical instruments and get into the music that he's always been interested in but never had the time for, and now he does. So now he's got his own little spot to play music and make music. And then back here, I used these different cube lights that I got from Princess of Pineapples. And hey Shiloh, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you doing? Have you been playing the 3.0 update? But I got these cube lights from Nyla a couple months ago, I think it was, a month or two ago. I don't know. Time doesn't really mean anything right now, so not really sure. It's all a blur. So yeah, I got these, and then I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna stick them on here, have different colors, and add some gyroids, and I like it. It looks really nice at night too. So okay, so let's go to my house, and we can figure out this other aspect of the update. What is it? It's not the Dream Address Islands. It's the other kinds of islands that Luna will introduce us to. The Slumber Islands. That's what I'm trying to get at. So let's go check that out. Yeah, Roscoe's great. I really think he has settled in well to Oh, Reb, no spoilers, but please check the promotional tab all the way to the end for a surprise from Nintendo. Where do I find the promotional tab, Shiloh? Was that where I found, like, the Lego items? Was that what you mean? Because I found some items there that were like Pocket Camp. At Nook's Shopping. Yeah, the Pocket Camp items, is that what you mean? Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty neat to see. I wasn't expecting that at all. All right, let's get dreaming. Yes, it's slumber time. Okay, guys, it's slumber time. Let's see what we can do. And I don't know how many of you are friends with me on Nintendo Switch. But if you are and you want to come over and we can check out the Slumber Island together, happy to do that. So just let me know. Otherwise, I'm happy just to explore it real quick on my own. So this is the first trip to the region of dream space. Allow me to orient you. It's here that Slumber Islands are made. And what are they? Blank canvases, brimming with potential. If I may ask, has the waking world ever held your imagination at bay? I'm certain it has. Sadly, the crude nature of reality means that things like inventory and time must constrain one's ideas. Yet on a slumber island, your imagination is free to decorate and renovate however it pleases. Alas, you seem confused, or perhaps it is eagerness I sense. Both? I would love to demonstrate Slumber Islands, or assist you otherwise, provided we have internet access. Demonstrate away. Excellent. One moment while I connect us to the internet. Okay, this is exciting. The bites flow ever so gently. Next, if you would be so kind, please imagine an island. I will now ask a few questions. None of your answers are permanent. Just relax and be honest. Gaze through your mind's eye. How large is the island you see? Should we start with small? A small island. Cozy, compact, similar in size to those found on mystery tours. Okay, that's a good way of comparing it. Getting an idea? Sure, let's do it. Yes. Splendid. Now, to compile your vision into a digital dream, which of these islands calls clearest to you? Ooh, okay. Should we go for one with a river or without? Let's go for one with, just to see what it's like. We'll go for this one. I sense such potential. Now we only need to whisk ourselves away to your new Slumber Island. If you would, please close your eyes and no peeking. The compiler hates being watched. Okay. Oh, this is exciting. Okay. Ooh, interesting. I love the items on the rattan table back there. And the that gyroid object is interesting as well. The one that's producing some sort of smoke or something, or steam. So anyways, here we are. Here's Luna saying we've arrived. It's worth reiterating that Slumber Islands work differently from what you may be used to. Okay, so let's see how they're different from like a dream address. Once you're out of bed, I'll be happy to explain, but do take your time. You look very comfortable. All right, let's do this. Okay, and there's the map of the island. Okay. So let's talk to Luna. So curious, or at least I presume so. Would you like to know more about what you can do on Slumber Islands? Yes, please. What can I do here? Many things. Which of such things shall I tell you about? Let's just start from the top. Decorating. Ah yes, decorating. On Slumber Islands, you may set any item you have at home, be it a tree, furniture, or flowers, by pressing the right arrow. Okay? Be aware that items taken while here will not go into your pockets, though you can bring them back out. Okay, with the right arrow. Are there any other topics you need? Yes, what about my pockets? A set of common tools is already in your pockets. Simply press plus to switch. Okay, and then press X. Okay? Are there any other topics? Yeah, how about housing? The house mirrors the size of the one you have in the real world. Okay. Oh, who was... Sorry, Shiloh, I just saw your message. Who was your first hotel guest? Yours was Hopkins. Okay, mine was Stitches. So that's interesting. So I guess it's a lazy villager, but it changes with everybody in terms of which lazy it is. That's really cool. You may redecorate the interior as you please, though some features are disabled while you have guests. Okay. Are there any other topics? Okay. And construction. Pressing plus to switch to the fencing will let you place fences, while switching to a construction lets you landscape. Okay. You may use any fencing you have at home and any landscaping features you are permitted for. Okay. For larger projects such as moving a house or building bridges or inclines, please speak to Lloyd. Are there any other topics? Okay, we got all the information there. How do I save? Thanks to the wonder that is the internet, experiences had on this island are saved automatically. Okay, so if that icon is in the upper right, it means the island is saving. You should not touch the power button. Okay. Saving also occurs when you sleep on a bed and when you wake up. Playing with others. Oh, you got Bo first, Carolee? Oh, that's cool. Bo's a cutie too. And did you find him wandering around on the island as a tourist? Because I saw Stitches wandering around. I didn't see anybody else. Friends and acquaintances can be invited to visit this island through the internet. Invitations can be limited to friends, or a DOS code may be created, which can be shared with others. Okay. Whenever you wish to invite guests to your island, merely say, invite others. Okay. And this island's name. This island has yet to be named, but if you have one in mind, say to me, name this island. Is there anything else? Okay, no, that's it. Okay, neat. All right. No, I don't need to change, but it's good to know that that's there. Reb, you can also still go on boat tours. Oh, like Captain's boat tours? Yeah, he was wandering in that adorable sweater. Yes, that was too cute. Okay, so let's just have a look real quick. So this is like the same size as one of Captain's like island tour islands or something, I think is what she said. So that's cool. And then here's the house. So it's the same as my house on Hideaway. So I don't have the attic or the basement yet, but I have the other ground floor rooms. So we can go in here, and I think it's a blank canvas. It's empty inside, so you can decorate how you want. So if I go here, yeah, sure enough, you can just check the inventory, everything that I have so far in my inventory at least. And then I can decorate from there. So that's cool. Yeah, I'm probably going to make use of Captain's boat tours a little bit more because I'm definitely going to need more crafting items so I can craft stuff for the hotel requests. I think that will probably come into play a bit more. So if we press plus, and then if we press X, then these are the fences that I have available so far, so I can use those. Press plus again, then I go into construction mode, and then I press X, and then I can lay down pathing. Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. So there's no custom designs there. Okay. Or we can go into cliff construction. And we can start to create things from there. That's really cool. So no pressure, and I'll give you a couple minutes to respond, but if you are friends with me on the Switch and you want to come to the island to decorate with me for a little bit, and we can see what that's like, let me know. And I will talk to Luna. I was watching Maury's live stream from the Maury Plays earlier today, and he did one of the dose codes and crashed the game because so many people tried to get onto this island to help him out. So it didn't quite go as smoothly as anybody would like, but it's, you know, it's a learning experience. So, but apparently you can get like up to 12 people or something to decorate the island together. Yeah, 12 people chaos, yeah. Yeah, you'd like to come over, Carolee? Okay, cool. I can't remember now if we're friends on the Switch or not. I can do a dose code if need be. I don't think I have too many people watching my live stream right now, so I don't think it would overload. But so I'm just gonna invite others. I'm gonna invite friends. You got 5 stars on Maple Bay, Shiloh? That's awesome. Yeah, I think we are too, Carolee, because of our previous collaborations, I think. It's hard to keep track of who I have on my friends list and all that good stuff. So let's just invite friends. You see me on the list, awesome. Okay. Okay, cool. All is ready. So anytime people want to come over, we can do that and give it a try. But this is really pretty. Just this this huge pier, I guess you could say. Very fancy, very Luna. Then we have the Lloyd over here. And interestingly, there are some butterflies, so it looks like there would be bugs and fish. So I guess you could probably use those in some way for decoration. I don't know. And then we have this little rocky area back here. And over here. And we don't have to keep this river if we're doing some terraforming. I just thought it'd be nice to have just to get things started. So I do want to look at the tree situation, because I think you can just like automatically change the different sizes, right? Whoops. Yeah, okay, so you press X on this and then you can do different sizes automatically. That's really neat. Okay, and then you can just put these immediately in your pockets as well, these trees. This, okay. And then you can change the time of day too if you want. So we could do like late afternoon, early evening for like a sunset kind of look. Something like that. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay. So if I'm out of construction mode. Oh, okay, sorry. I think I was in construction mode. I was stopping people from coming over, so I really apologize for that. I think you have to have the hard hat off for people to come over. You like the 5 a.m. time, Shiloh? Yeah. Yeah, that's a beautiful time. Absolutely. Awesome. All right, cool. There she is. That's great. If you want to come over as well, Queen TJ, feel free to do that too. But if not, that's fine too. Yay! All right, neat. So, so I'm kind of thinking, I don't really mind. I mean, just kind of have a play about, get started. Maybe take this patch over here and just kind of do what you want with it. Decorate it how you like. Don't necessarily need to have any sort of theme. But yeah. Woohoo! Super fun. All right, yeah, and then we can just, whoops, wrong one. Yeah, I get such a kick out of these different tree sizes and just being able to plant it immediately like that. That's really cool. Oh yeah, I love the mermaid stuff. That's really neat. All right, I am going to add some bamboo fencing, I think. And just do something like this. All right, neat. And then yeah. I think, I feel so overwhelmed. You know, there's so many possibilities. Things we could do. But I'm gonna add a couple of these peacock chairs because those are so pretty. I'm gonna have it facing the water. And then I might just do like... There we go. And then let's add like a little something for them to drink. The coconut juice, how about that? Yeah, just a nice little build there. Okay, cool. And then we got, yes, we do, the party lights arch. Nice. It's not quite what I wanted. All right, let's try that again. Yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun for collaborations and stuff, and just people coming up with interesting ideas. I feel like Stacy in particular, you're going to be coming up with some really cool ideas for different challenges. So yeah, this is great. Let me know if you've done this already, or if you've tried these Slumber Islands or not. Let's go see it. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I love the heart pond. That is super cute. Oh, wonderful. All right, neat. So I'm just going to add a few more things here too. And I guess what's interesting about this, especially if you personally don't have like everything in your inventory, because I don't, because I'm still like gathering stuff in the game, other people can use their items, and you can really do some interesting builds and things with these Slumber Islands, because other people can contribute what they have. You can invite any neighbor if you've ever had on a Slumber Island. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, don't worry about it, Carolee. Yeah, I get it. There's a lot to take. There's a lot to take in with this. Oh, and Stacy, it's going to connect with the summer challenge. So you've already got those wheels turning. That's awesome. Okay, you're saving it for your stream. That makes sense. Yeah, that's cool. Hopefully this gives you a little bit of a sneak peek as to what to expect and what you can do. How do you get to others' Slumber Islands? That is an excellent question, and I don't actually know. Carolee, how did you get to my Slumber Island? I think you have to talk to Luna for sure for that, but I'm not sure what you have to say to Luna to get there. Yeah, go sleep in your bed and choose slumber time. Okay. Cool, thank you, Carolee. And I'm glad that it's helping Stacy. Okay, let's just move this over here. Can I get through? No, I'm stuck now. Okay, that's cool. And then we can add, oh, I keep doing that. We can add that flamingo over there. Nice. Okay, so we've got a little thing, a little something going on here. That's cool. These beaches look so bare without any seashells, though. So I'm wondering if I have any seashells. Oh, right. So I can invite these villagers. I think that's what you were referring to, Shiloh. So let's do that. Let's get a couple of people here. Who should we get? Maybe Rory. And we used to have Tybalt. He used to, I think he was one of my starters. So we can invite him again too. That's really neat. Yeah, let's see where the seashells are. I'm just gonna add a few to the beach here. There we go. Nice. Oh, this is so neat. Let's see how Carolee is coming along. Oh, those coats are so cute. That's awesome. What an adorable build. Love it. Now how close to the entrance can I plant like flowers or bushes? I'm wondering. Oops. Okay, so that's good to know. And then all you have to do is press Y to put it back in your pockets and it disappears. So you don't have to bring out the shovel or anything, which is good to know. And let's talk to Rory. Okay, so all they do is wave. I guess there's no like dialogue or anything for these villagers that you invite. But that's still pretty cool that they're here. Right. This is super cute. Oh. Let's see if we can this is the worst place to take a picture. Oh, there we go. So let's go over here. And that is better. I don't know where Carolee's gone now, but that's okay. Oh, she's there in the background. I can kind of see her. Let's see. She's kind of like photobombing right now in the background. Let's get a picture. Oh, she's running around now. She might come back. Okay, can we both sit on this mermaid sofa? I don't actually know. Okay, I guess not. Awesome. Yay! Oh, you named your slumber island Topanga. Oh, that's really cool, Shiloh. That's really neat. Okay, so you're attempting now. Okay. Are you having any issues with getting over here? Because I think we're both out of design mode, so that should be okay. was going to plant a few flowers, I think, as well. So we'll do like some windflowers over here. Yes, you can name your slumber island, Stacy. I think you have to talk to Luna to that, and that's one of the options. Yeah, it seems like the villagers only wave. There's no dialogue or anything, which is a little bit of a bummer, but that's okay. It's still kind of nice to have them wandering around. You've been awake since the update came out. It came out for you at 6 a.m. Eastern time, so that would have been 11 a.m. UK time, which makes sense. Yeah, that tracks. Okay, cool. Queen TJ is arriving. Wonderful. All right, nice. Let's go say hi. Woohoo! All right. Well, once you wake up, then you can help us with some decorating. And if you want to do some terraforming or whatever you want to do, then go for it. Carolee's kind of working this side here with the heart pond. So I would say if you want to go like behind the house and everything, or if you want to decorate inside the house, absolutely feel free to do that. So get started, do what you want. You can put the trees kind of like in your pockets. Press Y, you can instantly get rid of them, and then you can replant them very easily. So I do like the decorating functions so far. I think that's really convenient, less fiddly than the usual way on the main island. So I am now going to get into design mode, and I'm gonna create like a little something. Whoops, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, so I'm gonna create a cliff, maybe do like a little bit of a waterfall. Do you have the Zelda amiibos? The new Zelda characters are adorable. So, no, I don't. I've never gotten into amiibos, but I am very tempted to with the Zelda characters because the characters do look great, and the different items, the different furniture pieces, also look really neat. How do you get to inventory? So, if you press the right arrow button, then you should be able to get to your inventory. And if you press the plus button twice, I think then that gets you into design mode and you can do terraforming. What's your opinion on Dizzy? He's my new neighbor on Luna Key. I think Dizzy's pretty cute. Yeah, I've designed Dizzy's house in Happy Home Paradise at some point. Yeah, seemed like a cutie. Are you liking Dizzy? You had to press down to get the inventory to come up. Okay, that's probably what you need to do. Alrighty, so you love Dizzy? Have you had Dizzy before? Oops, I keep doing that. Right. Now, can I create a waterfall? Can I get up here? Or can I do it this way? Yeah. Awesome. That's what I wanted to do. And I don't mind if you guys want to add to this cliff, if you want to make it bigger or add more water or whatever. You know, I'm not particular. This is just, you know, experimental. It's fun, so we can just do what we want. So yeah, it's really cool. We want to keep going with, because I was seeing in the previews how everybody was like in an organized fashion, creating all these different clips and things, and I thought in reality it's just going to be chaos for people doing random stuff. But you know, you can go in the house, TJ. Yeah, absolutely. You can start decorating that if you want. That's fine. I'd be curious to see what you come up with. And let's just get rid of these trees for now. That's fine. So I am glad that I started with the small island, because trying to do a big island, any theme suggestions? I think maybe something involving like pastels, because I've been doing kind of like a beach theme for my little section, and Cara Lee has done some of the mermaid furniture for her section, so we can just kind of stick with a pastel kind of theme for the island. I think that would be nice. Rory looks mean, but watching your Hideaway series, I see he's really nice. Yeah, he is. I think he is pretty nice. I think with this Hideaway series, I've got villagers I normally wouldn't go for or think that I would like, but I've really warmed to all of them in different ways, so that's been a really fun experience as well. Oops, that's not what I want to do. All right, neat. And then I'd like to see if I can add another one of these. It's like a little way to get up. Yeah. Yeah, this is fun. This is fun to learn about and get the hang of, because with when the whole preview and everything dropped a few months ago, it was really hard to imagine what exactly this was going to be like in practice. So it's nice to be able to get that opportunity to do that right away. Okay, happy lurking, Shiloh. Thank you for being here and for chatting with us. I'm gonna go back up and I'm gonna create a little bit more cliff area. And then I always get confused here what I can do. Can I add water? No, I can't. Okay. Well, that's okay. Let's get rid of this bit then. And then we can do... we can do something like that. Your furniture inventory is limited. You're buying everything you see from now on. Yeah, right. This is a learning experience for that too. All right, yeah, we can just have some random waterfalls down there. That's fine. See if we can do a little bit of a pond here. Whoops. Yeah, that's a little something there peeking out. As a visitor on a slumber island, you can't go into the decorating mode inside the house. Really? Oh, that's a bummer. Yeah, I think Luna said there were some limitations, weren't there? Oh, I love this. I love this pathing. That's so cute. It is fun. It is fun to learn about these things together. You really get a better sense of what's going on here as well. I am going to add some glowing moss. Go around here. It's slightly different control buttons than what I'm used to, so I just have to get used to figuring out which buttons perform which functions for this. I think what I can do here is add some of that. Yeah, that's cool. And if I come up here, I can do the same thing. And then maybe add like a flower or something. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, why would they change the buttons on us? I know. It's it's one more way for Nintendo to troll us a little bit. I'm wondering what I can put up here. Let's just add a few more things. Yeah, cool. Yeah. No, I'm liking what I'm picking up what you're throwing down. Is that is that the phrase? I'm liking what you're doing. Is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, thank you. All right, and then I think I might as well. Can't change the colors either. I wonder if the island owner can. Okay, I'm gonna go inside the house and see what I can do and figure it out from there. Are the buttons different in the island? They are slightly different. Yeah. So Luna initially takes you through. Oh, this is a cute star. I like the wallpaper and flooring combination. Luna does take you initially through like a little tutorial on what does what. It's just a matter of remembering that and getting used to how it's done a little bit differently. So, for instance, if I press the plus button, I have to be outside for that. If I press the plus button outside, let me do that real quick. Sorry. Um, I'll try to demonstrate real quick. So right, let's go out of design mode. So if I press the plus button, if you see the top right corner plus, and you got a person with a hard hat and a fence, if you press it once, immediately you go to the fencing, you press X, and you can choose from the fences that you have in your regular inventory, okay? If you press X again, or not X, if you press the plus again, then you go into hard hat mode. You press the X button, and then that brings you to these different things. And interestingly, custom designs. Okay, so the custom designs, you can all contribute to these different patterns. So Carolee has contributed these different patterns, and I don't know how she did that. So let me know. How did you do that exactly? So I'm going to go back in the house and see what I can do in terms of decorating. And Queen TJ, feel free to contribute more to outside. If you want to decorate some beaches or do some terraforming, that's up to you. Okay, so let's see what we can do. So I can do different customizations and things. So when you go into the app on your Nook phone, you can press X and bring in any of your island patterns. Right. Okay. I will try to do that when I leave the house and go outside again. So, okay. So can oh, I can't go into decorating mode while I have company on the island. Okay, okay. All right. That's fair. So we do have to kind of do it manually together. Just a little bit of a bummer, but that's okay. I get it. It kind of makes sense. So what have I got? Yeah, the owner can change the customization. So that's something. So maybe bring the Moroccan sofa in here. Okay. And then, whoops. Well, maybe do 2 of these. If you maybe that's too complicated. I was gonna say, TJ, if you do want to decorate the inside of the house, I can throw down a bunch of items and then you can rearrange them if you want, but that might be too tedious, actually, thinking about it. Yeah, okay, I see, Carolee. Yeah, that does make sense. Yeah. So I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm gonna do a few basic things here. Would the lily pad table work? I wish the lily pad table came in pink. That would be really nice, but it doesn't. So we'll do the end table here, the rattan end table, and put that right there. And then let's see what kind of like lamp or plant or something we can do. I recently got these paradise planting candles as well, which is really nice. Yeah, nice little table there. And let's see what else we got. That in the middle there, and back one as well. Yeah, you play HHP so much. Yeah, I do get it. I do understand. It's easy to think, oh, I have everything in HHP, so I have everything everywhere else, but it doesn't always translate like that. And let's see what else we got. Do I have a piano at all? I'm not sure that I do. Okay. I don't think I have much in the way of musical instruments yet. I do have a wooden block stereo, though. And then once I do this room, at least, I'm going to go back outside and see what kind of progress has been made outside, because I am curious about what Carolee and Queen TJ are doing. Oh, okay. So I do have a few musical instruments here. Maybe a fun rock guitar in coral pink with a chic logo. How about that? And what else have we got? I've got the amp too, which I think comes in pink. Yeah. But I think I might prefer the white. Yeah. So I'll put that there. I might move that back a little bit. And then we'll put something over here. Maybe not that. No. What about the phone box? That comes in white. That could look cute. I'll have that there, and then maybe something next to it. Oh, that Papa Bear is huge. I had forgotten about how large it is. So, maybe over here? Okay, yeah. That'll do. And then let's just do like one more thing over here then. All right, nice. And let's go into ceiling items. Oh, I see. That's going to be really hard. So without being in design mode. So I'm just going to leave that as is. And I'm going to go outside and see what's going on. All right, cute. Oh yeah, lovely. Oh, I like this little area here. Very nice. Custom designs and Slumber Islands. Okay, here we go. Custom designs can be saved separately. Yep. Okay, so this takes you through. If you delete the Slumber Island, then the saved designs will be deleted too. Press X to copy custom designs over from your home island. Okay. Yep. Community guidelines. Yep. Treat others with respect while playing online. Yep. Awesome. Ah, I see. Okay, well, a lot of mine are like autumn themed. I'm not sure how well they will work, but maybe some of these mushrooms would look good. Oh, whoops. I was supposed to say yes. There we go. And let's see what else we can do. What can we contribute? Oh, yeah, I have a couple of these flowers too. And the fairy ring. Okay, and we'll do one more. We'll do that too. All right, cool. Excellent. Oh yeah, I don't know what to do with this area here. So let's add a few custom codes as well. It is gonna be a lot of fun as we get more used to it. It's gonna come a lot more naturally and go more smoothly. But this is a good learning experience, so thank you both for being here, and thank you everybody else for being here in the chat too. And I hope you're learning from it and getting some ideas. Add some of these heart stones too. Very cute. Okay. I don't know if we can really do anything there. I might just add like a flower or something. There we go. Yes, Carolee does have some cool items, and I'm very grateful for the different things that she is doing. It's really making this island look really neat. Can we talk here? Ooh. Yes, we can. Woo! Whoops. No, I pressed the wrong button. So sorry. Panic over. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. I just wanted to get like a picture or something, but that went horribly wrong. Happy dance. Absolutely. So cool. There we go. Nice. Okay, neat. All right, so I think, yeah, let's put down like a little bit of a path or something here as well. Oh, I keep doing that. So maybe something like this for a path. Yeah, I think that's kind of neat. Yeah, so I really do like how like people can contribute so many different things, different codes and all sorts of stuff. Yeah, you can terraform, TJ. Oh yeah, of course. Yes, you've been at it since 6 a.m. and you need some lunch. Absolutely, I understand. I'm gonna need dinner soon, so I get it. So thank you so much for coming by and for helping us out with this island. I'm gonna try to name it and save it, so watch out for that. Yeah, enjoy your lunch, Carolee, and thank you so much for coming over and helping us out. It's been really cool. All right, neat. Okay, yeah. I think once we finish this island, then I'm probably gonna wrap it up. But we're having a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun, so I hope you all are too. We're gonna be buying items all day. Yeah, absolutely. Yes, it is an exciting day. Yay! Absolutely. Thank you, Carolee. Have I got a mush light? Yes, I do. Nice. You're gonna go and load up your inventory. Awesome. That's fine. That's great. Not a problem. Oh, and we got maple. All right, neat. Yeah, so I'm gonna talk to Luna, and see if I can save this one. And we'll have to think of a name. You loaded maple. That's awesome, Queen TJ. That's really cool. Yeah, I think let's just have one more look. And look at this here, this little rocky area. Isn't that beautiful? Awesome little beach area. I love these different items. Is that one of the Lego pieces already? I'm gonna have to like order those and stuff. Yeah. Yep, I'm pretty happy with what we've done. That's really cool. And this is the small island, so just so you guys are aware. I'm just gonna add like a bunch of fruit trees and have like a little orchard here. Oh, no, that kind of obscures that area, which we don't want to do. So let's put the peach tree over here. Yeah. Nice. Okay, so we have a little bit of an orchard. Yeah, thank you for coming by, Queen TJ. Okay, so what does Lloyd have to say for himself? Oh, I see. So we can add pitfall seeds if we want. Oh goodness. Oh, that's gonna cause a lot of mischief. But yeah, so he's the guy to go to if we want to move the house, if we want to add bridges and inclines. So that's also good to know in the future. So I'm gonna talk to Luna and see if I can save this. If I can name it. If anybody has any suggestions to name the island, please let me know. So I'll just wait and see if anybody has any ideas of what to name this slumber island. Or I could put a poll together with a couple of ideas. It is hard to name. And it's also hard, like, anytime like a villager says, oh, I need a catchphrase. I don't know. Don't come to me with these questions. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, we got a few votes. Looks like Dreamy is winning at the moment. So that's cool. So I think we might go for that one. So thank you to those who have voted. So yeah, let's go to... Okay. All right, neat. Okay, so I think I'm gonna hop back into bed. Oh, I have to, yep, I'm gonna close the invitation. My guests have left. Okay. Wonderful. And for those of you looking for more live streams later today, I do believe Stacy will be live streaming in like an hour and a half. So go check out Stacy's live stream, Crossing Maniac. I will link her channel right now. Because that's sure to be a good time. So I think I am going to call it a day on this live stream. And I just want to thank you all for joining me. And I hope that it was fun and you learned something. I certainly have had fun with this, and it's a good way to just get to know the update and get to know what's going on. So very excited for that, and excited to be doing a few more videos and stuff for Hideaway in the near future. And I've also got plans for a dream address tour later this week as well. One of my subscribers and one of my mods, Beanie, has done an island based on one of my suggestions for a challenge. So I'm very excited to be sharing that hopefully later in the week. So thank you all for watching. And yeah, it was fun. And thank you, Queen TJ. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you, Tom, as well, for helping to mod. Thank you, mods. Really appreciate it. Thank you, lurkers. Thank you, watchers, viewers, etc. Members and subscribers, everybody. So have a great day, and I will see you later, hopefully in another live stream soon. All right.